Hey everybody, Eric Bryan and Cosplay here. I just finished my nifty little Yellowjacket shoulder mechanism for rotating the arms. This is the part that goes at the very base. This will actually be hinged on one of these sides here, which will be attached to the lower arm, which goes up to the backpack. So if you imagine a backpack is up here, it's going to come down on a small arm to this thing, and this thing will also bend this way. There'll be another actuator pulling that way. And then this thing is just to cause this little twisty motion here. I have right now just an Arduino Uno right yonder here, and then a Palau Mini Maestro servo controller. I'm sorry, Palaulu, I think. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. That is you control this servo controller just with two data wires right here from the Arduino, which makes branching from this to something like this little Arduino Mini much easier, because I only need two outputs. I won't need all of the outputs on here for controlling it. Plus, this also helps maintain the servos, and it's a lot less programming than what I have to do over here. Basically, the programming is that right there. That's basically all I have to do. It's a lot easier to set up and run servos in Arduino with a Maestro. But back to this nifty little gadget here. I'm still waiting for a metal piece which holds this this half-inch pipe here. It's this thing right here. That thing I had to 3D print. You can see it cracked, but luckily they had CAD drawings of the part, so I was able to manufacture one right now just for testing. This is what I call the gear block. This thing holds this. All this thing does is hold a screw, which is the axle for this vertical gear. And then there's a bearing. This you can't really see too well, but there's a little blue thing right there, and there's a blue one inside here. Those are two bearings to help make this thing roll really, really smooth. It also helps the spacing, so that this thing, this curved crankshaft right here, can go in between these two gears without running into anything. And you'll also probably say, why the heck is this crankshaft around? Well, that's because that crankshaft, if you look at it from the side here, that thing has to get down there below the axle. And if it was a straight crankshaft, I'd have a problem with it actually running into the axle. You can see it actually goes beyond a little bit. See, so that's why that crankshaft is curved. It's probably way more curvy than it needs to be, but it works. Plus, I 3D printed that in metal via Shapeways, so that is a metal 3D printed object. And then I just have a couple of shaft collars hanging out right there on the top, right here and right there, just to make sure the thing stays put and doesn't fall off. So, yeah, progress. Yay! Well, thanks for watching. I'll post links to the things I'm using over here, so if you guys ever want to check it out for your next project, you'll be able to. Thanks for watching. Bye.